situation is grim. There's more. Scans indicate the Borg transwarp begin by scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Probe is closing in on a transformer. Destroy it! Sources confirm that the
Right guys, I was just checking the parcel there. So the ship got 158k we need deaths there, and I'm very happy with that as well. I'm just checking here. How did that? 4 minutes and 35 seconds. That's I'm honestly I'm delighted with that, guys. Very happy with that. 47 kills as well. So an excellent performance there. 158k. Right, so we'll have a quick look at the build then. So you'll probably know this ship, It's the Jem'Hadar Vanguard carrier, and it's a T6X. So quick look here at the build here. It's a Polaron build, so it's a morphogenic Polaron energy. We've got 3 crafted Polaron dual cannons. Deflector is non-baryonic matter deflector. You get this from the reputation, guys. It's part of the space set. I'm using it mainly to give me a lot more hull capacity, because I was finding when I've been testing this ship, although it's been doing well, it just wasn't able to go toe to toe with that tac cube at the end, and adding this has given it that bit of extra hull capacity, you know, to take the damage. So that's worked out very well. That is a very nice deflector, and also if you notice, it's got 91.7 torpedo damage resistance, right? So that's awesome, because the Borg throw, as you probably know, the infamous Invisitors flying about all over the place, and that gives you a huge amount of resistance to them. So it is a nice deflector, guys. See, as well, I would say, right, see if you're finding your ship too squishy, and I was thinking of doing this myself if I couldn't, you know, stop dying. See if you equip another piece of this space set, you get 120% hull regen, and it scales with your maximum hull. So again, if you've got, it's just an enormous amount of hull regen. Honestly, guys, it makes you extremely difficult to kill with that amount of passive regen in the build. So just keep that in mind. If you are finding, you know, everything else you're happy about, and you're finding just a wee bit squishy than you'd like to be, another, you know, that will sort it. Okay, again, I did only need the 1 piece, right, but the 2 piece is just awesome for survival. Impulse is the competitive impulse engines. Then I'm using the 2 piece temporal set for its boost to my exotic abilities. The twist 25% cat 2 damage bonus for all my damage. Then I'm using the morphogenic Polaron energy weapon as part of the morphogenic set. Then just a crafted Polaron turret there. Devices, Kobayashi Maru, energy amplifiers, and the Pirate Nimbus distress call. And my universal consoles, I had the hull image refractors for survival. Engineering was the tachykinetic converter and the biunusual endurance circuits. Both of these come for the Lobby store, guys, okay? Science consoles, a simulated module, Omega reputation, a science exotic particle fuel exciter for more EPG. You can craft them yourself if you're at R&D science level 15 or buy them on the exchange. I've got this temporal disentanglement suite. It comes from the mission Butterfly, and the reason I've got it in is because it gives you, if you're running high auxiliary power as I am, it's basically going to give you 2.5% crit chance and 10% critical severity across the board. Right, as plus as well a bit of aux power and shield resistance. So if you're running high aux power for whatever reason, that is a very good console to slot. Okay. 0 point energy conduit from your Romulus and reputations. I had my DPRM. Tactical consoles was the final part of the morphogenic set as the matrix controller. Swarmer matrix to boost my pets. Lorca's fire controls, discovery reputation, finally just a vulnerability locator from the fleet. And then my hangars was just the standard rare hangar Toju's fighters that you can buy cheap from the ship and shuttles officer. So the traits I was using there was a good day to die. I've got superior projectile training to boost the morphogenic torpedo. Particle manipulator to boost all my exotic abilities. You get that from leveling up your R&D science to level 15. Superior accurate, which is mainly to help counter the debuff I'm getting from the scattered volley. Bulkhead technician for survival. Operative with crit chance, crit severity. Techie is hull restoration and damage control. Superior cannon training, cause I'm using cannons. And then I've got turret and targeting systems for more crit severity. Starship traits, emergency weapon cycle, withering barrage, improved photonic officer, spawn infused anomalies, superior error denial, and an improved gravity well. Space reps, auxiliary power configuration offense, advanced targeting, Tyler's duality, precision, and then finally was energy sequencer, again being mainly used to proc the hull image refractors for lots of extra survival, guys. Specializations was medical worker primary and temp-op secondary. And I've been again, somebody pointed out I've been forgetting to show this, guys, my duty officers, which they're quite right. I do need to start showing them in these videos. So my active space duty officers, I had 2 projectile officers to help because the cooldown time on the morphogenic torpedo is 12 seconds. It's a really awesome torpedo, so that's just help to crack off as many of these torpedoes as possible. Then I had 3 of these flight deck officers, which will reduce the recharge speed on my hangar pets. So I had 1 purple and 2 rare, which had been working fine for me. Finally, my officer for the chance for the aftershock gravity wells. And I'm very much open to suggestions here, guys, of how I'm sure I can improve the performance of this ship by swatting out some of these duty officers. If anybody has any suggestions, please drop it in the comments or contact me. I'd really appreciate that, guys, okay? I think that is pretty much covered now that I covered the duty officers there. So, as I said, I'd been testing out this Vanguard carrier. I'd been found her, she's doing okay, but a bit squishy, so I seem to have found a good balance now between damage output and survival, guys. And you know, I think you've seen there, remember, this ship is not a tank, and you know, so to survive that final toe-to-toe confrontation with the tac cube there, she did well. Okay, so if you've got the Jem'Hadar Vanguard carrier, this video definitely proves it with a good build on her, you know, that she can definitely do very well in these solo ISAs. Okay, so hope you enjoyed that, guys. Again, I will keep this series of videos up when I get the spare time, and for more ships and more builds for you. So in the meantime, I'll wish you all good hunting, good luck, and I'll see you all again in the next video. Then bye.